Tonight, we're learning more about yesterday's deadly crash involving a pedestrian in San Francisco's Sunset District. KTVU's Christian Captain has more on the man who was behind the wheel and the charges he's now facing.
The scene of Monday's crash that killed one elderly woman and left another seriously injured has now been cleared, but the investigation into what led up to it is ongoing. San Francisco police now confirm the driver of that vehicle, now identified as 47-year-old Robert Green from Hayward, was arrested following the crash and is facing a series of charges.
Driving under the influence of drugs, causing injury while driving under the influence of drugs, vehicular manslaughter, and a number of other traffic violations.
Police sources on scene shortly after that deadly collision are shedding new light on what led up to the crash. Investigators say Green had used prescription medications and cannabis before that crash and initially told investigators that his brakes had failed. Those investigators estimating his speed at the time of the crash at 60 miles per hour or more in a 25 mile per hour zone.
It's pretty clear that the driver was reckless and really out of control.
District Supervisor Gordon Marr says the loss of life here is all the more tragic because it was preventable.
This incident highlights sort of the broader challenges in our city right now in ensuring safety on our streets for pedestrians, and especially our most vulnerable community members, our seniors and families with young kids.
The supervisor is calling for additional police enforcement in his district, as well as a deeper look into what led up to this particular incident. Investigators say the crash is a sobering reminder of the dangers of driving while intoxicated. Those officers saying with Halloween and the holidays almost upon us, they will be adding extra enforcement.
Whether it's Halloween, going out and having a good time, or going into Thanksgiving and Christmas, people are going to be having holiday parties. Yeah, we will be having increased enforcement.
The suspect in this case, Robert Green, will most likely be in court Thursday to be formally charged and enter a plea. In San Francisco, Christian Captain, KTVU, Fox 2 News.